Hi friends! Obviously it's the Christmas season, and what we believe Christmas is about is God giving his gift to us of his son, and to honor that, we believe in giving to others. We have some really cool friends who do a lot of things. One of our friends has a farm, and we wanted to share that with you guys and just kind of like showcase what he does. So why don't you come meet our friend Alex?
Last time that you were here, there was nothing but a metal frame. And now you can see I've got the air pump installed and everything, so it's inflated.
Wow.
It's like a bouncy castle. This is my seedling and microgreen area. The seedlings are going to be on the bottom shelf because the bottom shelves have light. I haven't finished them yet. These shelves will come all the way across. Here's my fish tank. I used to have two of them, but that one was leaking and I needed a place for a wood burner, so it's gone. Now, there. But these are my catfish, and they're actually, the water's getting warmer because I'm heating it, and so now they're more active and they're hanging out.
Once all this starts growing, how are you actually going to pull it out of there? What do you use to get it out?
So we'll pull it out as we plant the next set. So you'll go on the end there, you'll pick up a raft, you'll harvest what's in it, and then you'll take the raft to the potting bench and put new seedlings in it and stick it in the other end and push it down. And it, just like a conveyor belt, it just keeps feeding down. I've got 5 rows, so my plan is to have 1 row each week, basically. Each row holds about 1,100 plants. So 1,100 heads of lettuce every week is the goal. I've got my water pump, my air pump, and then this thing, which is brand new. You can tell by how damaged it is. It's brand new. I did that bringing it in here. It was a little tighter squeeze than I thought, and I just ripped it, but it works fine. So obviously water pump pumps water, air pump pumps air. This is a heat pump. So what do you think it pumps?
Probably cold water.
Cold water, well, yeah. Cold water in one side and hot water out the other.
Nice.
So the way this works is it takes heat out of the air. It's like a reverse air conditioner. It takes the heat out of the air, compresses it to superheat it, and then puts it into the water. 65.8.
Wow.
Which is awesome because we haven't seen outdoor temperatures over 50 degrees for like 2 weeks. The water is basically a huge thermal battery. So if I can put a bunch of heat into it overnight, that starts radiating out of the water and keeps the greenhouse warm, keeps everything from getting too cold.
So you're not only are you heating your greenhouse through all of this, you're not only just growing plants and rotating everything so you have a constant harvest, you're also growing fish.
Right. If I were doing just straight hydroponics, just pouring chemicals into the water, I'd still have to pay for those chemicals, right? So even if I make $0 off the catfish, if they just pay for their own food, they're way more economical than just pouring chemicals.
It's so much more sustainable and useful instead of pumping chemicals into our food.
Right. Got the broccoli, kale, kohlrabi, arugula, and cabbage. Any restaurants in the Akron, Kent, Portage County, Summit County area, you need some microgreens, let me know.
This is real food. That's real. This is not pumped full of crap.
Do you want to try some?
Oh my gosh, yes. Are you kidding me?
Here you go.
Look at that. It's not gonna hurt me. It's actually gonna be good for me.
I'm going to hurt you, but
He's the one with the knife.
so anyway, it's really good, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's amazing.
Wow. I feel like I should try it so I can experience
Dude, no,
it.
that's amazing.
Whoa.
That hit.
That's really good. That has so much flavor.
All right, I need to make some ramen. I'll get you some duck eggs and some quail eggs.
Yes.
You need to make some ramen with some duck eggs in it.
Buddy?
So that's about 4 Big Ten.
I'm chicken from
chickens. Is an Americano.
Well, hello there.
Is that how you feel? Which now?
The ducks keep tracking mud in here. It's pissing me off. Oh man, and fresh stripes.
Small dinosaur.
Wait, no, stop moving. Stop moving. I have the perfect close-up.
You're an egg layer. You lay eggs.
Exactly. This is what they make. started all of this?
I bought a new house, but I didn't have time to put in a garden for the season. And so it's starting to get cold, and I'm like, dang it, I want to grow stuff. And then I learned about microgreens. And oh, those grow indoors. I can grow those right now. So I did. And it was fun. And so I decided I need to sell these in order to finance my hobby. I was just trying to break even. The next year, I started doing farmers markets, and I did those for 3 years, just selling what I could grow out of my backyard. And got to the point where basically the farm either had to take off and go, or I had to scale it back because I just didn't have enough time to keep going at that scale. And so that's what I decided to do. I bought this piece of property and decided to make it my full-time gig. I love growing food. I like providing people with good food, and people enjoy my food, so I'm not gonna stop. When I was in high school, I always said to myself that all of my favorite musical artists dropped out of high school or dropped out of college so that they could pursue this dream. And that's not to say that if you just drop and quit your job that you're going to make it big. But I think that it's really hard to succeed if you have the option of just failing, taking the easy way out. And by quitting and taking that big risk, it's kind of like that attitude of, well, I'm going to make it work. You know, I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm going to make it work. The future of farming, I've always said, is going to be small, local, organic, and regenerative. I mean, you see it right now. All of our supply chains are stressed to the limits. You go to Walmart and eggs have doubled in price in the last 6 months. But you know who's insulated from that? Me. My shipping costs is nothing, ever. So having local farms that are able to supply their community is really the way that we're going to have to go, especially if people want to be more serious about where their food comes from. A lot of people don't know that farms like me exist.
How do they get a hold of you?
Best way would probably be on Instagram. It's at Moon Farm Organics.
This is a duck egg. This is a chicken egg. This quail egg.
That's a thick shell. That is thick. Wish you guys were here to share this with us. Thanks, Alex, for the eggs. We used a couple of the duck eggs to make fried rice to go with our pot stickers. So if you guys are interested in checking him out, make sure that you check out Moon Farm Organics on Instagram. We will put all of the links in the description below.
This is so good. We were already done with the video. We were done filming and everything. But these eggs are so incredible.
It's really good. I think this is probably the best fried rice that I've ever made.
Again, thank you so much, Alex. Moon Farm.